Hello everyone, Hagen here with episode 2 of Chasing Emmitt, where Reggie Sharpe will make his college debut. This episode will be a full game. Moving forward, it will be highlights, but this was a special moment in the career of Sharpe that you don't want to miss. Let's get into the game as Reggie Sharpe and the Eastern Michigan Eagles travel to take on the Marshall Thundering Herd.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The give to the tailback. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Eastern Michigan. During the offseason, they go out, they get a top 25 recruiting class. That's nothing to scoff at. But the question is, how do they move up from here, David?
Well, and how do these talented young guys perform at this level, right? We don't really know. I mean, top 20.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Caught near the sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Made a defender miss. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Oh, he got loose. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. He's got 50 yards on the ground, a very productive first half here in the season opener. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
When you talk about
this first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 42 Spider. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Clark.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna look downfield again. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And the Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Here we go.
The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? It's complete on the right side. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Past the 30. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that last run was just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
Complete to the left. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Eastern Michigan going fast. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, time running short in the half. Big guy smells it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles! Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Oh, they're after him, and here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quickly out to the tight end. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. And some room to work. Got enough for the 1st down. Into the secondary on the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
How about that debut, folks? Reggie carried the rock 21 times for 227 yards and 3 touchdowns. He added 4 catches and 41 yards in receiving as well, bringing his total to 25 touches for an amazing 268 yards in his first ever college game. Reggie has set unbelievable expectations moving forward, but looks well on his way to becoming a star. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of Chasing Emmitt. We will see you next time, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, be a good human. Peace.